It's the Evening Bulletin. I'm Perry Michael Simon, and you are undoubtedly aware that on Thursday and Friday, the earth shook here in Southern California. The epicenter was about 180 miles from our house, but we were rolling pretty good. I didn't feel the first one because I was in the shower at the time while my wife was yelling, "It's an earthquake," at me, and I couldn't hear her. But the second one came while I was sitting on a couch reading, and the experience was enough so that when my wife came to me with the talk she gives me after every quake, the one where she insists we need to replenish our emergency supplies, well, this time I agreed, because that was a pretty unnerving experience. We were not alone, judging by the number of local TV news stories the next day with reporters at Home Depot talking to shoppers who decided to finally go looking for earthquake kits and that putty you put under your breakables. Yet, this one was the final straw for many of us who have shrugged off earthquakes in the past. It was that strong. And so now we have a lot of water jugs and instant ramen noodles to go along with the hand-cranked radio and the flashlights and spare toilet paper. We even picked up a tabletop propane grill so we don't have to fire up the backyard barbecue all the time. And all of this is to say that whether your area is prone to quakes or fires or floods or hurricanes or tornadoes, now would be a pretty good time to make sure you're ready. You can't have too much in the way of emergency supplies. You don't have to be a prepper ready for the grid to fail, but you should have at least enough food, water, and battery power to get through a week or 2 or 4. Don't be like most of us in LA, prompted only when something actually happens. You don't want to be too late for this. I'm back tomorrow with another story, but for now, you go check your supplies, and for me, that's enough.